Let's get to the Colts now. We're so close to seeing Anthony Richardson back in action with the team. And right out of the gate, they face the Texans. Incredible matchup. By the way, two of the best young quarterbacks in the game, C.J. Stroud on the other side. Let's stick on this game and bring in Mina Kimes for some help on a same-game parlay presented by ESPN Bet. Mina, looking at total yards, both passing and rushing from Richardson for this game, over under 275.
I'm going under. The total yards makes it a little tricky because we expect Anthony Richardson to carry the ball a great deal. And I think he's going to hit the over on this a lot this year, but I just think this Texans defense is really good. They're excellent. They were actually the best run defense in the NFL last year. So they're going to be able to limit him on the ground some, and I think they're going to limit a lot of teams on the ground.
A couple of new pieces on this Texans offense that we're excited to see. Over under 5 receptions for Stefon Diggs in his Texans debut.
This is an over for me. I understand why it's a low number because there's a lot of mouths to feed in that Texans offense, but I just don't think week one they're going to be comfortable targeting Stefon Diggs as low as it would have to be to go under 5 receptions. I think you're going to need to establish his presence week one, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets fed maybe more even then than he does later in the season.
Joe Mixon, now the starter there at running back, over under 60 yards on the ground from him.
This is another over for me, which would be a welcome sight for Texans fans because they were really terrible running the ball last year. But a lot of that, I believe, was because the offensive line was incredibly injured. I also think that this prolific passing attack, which I expect it to be, will open things up for the run game. Joe Mixon will run into a lot of light boxes, and he's going to get a lot of carries because Bobby Slowick loves to run the football.
I love it. I can't wait for this game.